It's time we start hunting the summer campaign for real. I want to get top 100 on all these maps. We start the green timer. The first map might take me a while already because the O1s are always the most hunted. And it's Desert Car. I did, I think, 1 or even 2 runs of this, and that's it. And you have to, as we saw, keep the car as flat as possible, then wobble over that sand patch, and then finish with a good time. So now let's find out, is this turn full speed? I think it is. So that's going to be a big area of improvement. You can get this in sub 1 hour. That is a bit discouraging to hear. I kind of was hoping it would take like 20 minutes. Tops. Okay. Minus another 0.3 here. Top 8,000. But I think on this map, tilting onto 2 wheels at any point except right there is bad. And reducing airtime on the end doesn't matter so much. Isn't the top 0.1% harder? Are you making it easier this campaign? Look, more people gotta play the game. That's the problem. I am making it a bit easier for myself. It's still gonna be hard. But the last couple of maps, it's like you need top 10 on every map basically, because so there's only 12,000 players on those final maps. I think because Desert Car sort of locks a lot of people out from unlocking the later maps too. Like they don't want to bother. And so they have less players, and that means it's gonna be harder. 2269. Top 2,000. I'm guessing I'm gonna need a 22.42 or something, 45. I think we should watch the world record, guys, and see if we're what we're missing. Oh my god, speed tricks on the start. Perhaps learnable. Oh, whoa. This looks a little too simple. Let's slow it down. Right, left, exactly when he gears up. And then what I saw here is that he steers sharp exactly when the uphill starts. And maybe I should not use action keys here. I'm using action key 3 on the turn right now, but I probably shouldn't. It's probably faster not to. What is going on? Please? Oh! Huge improvement. Where did that speed come from? Probably about a 1/10 of a second to go. Top 100 is at 45. Okay, we're close. 800ths to go. I know the starts can be better. If I get a little bit less airtime. There you go. It's not enough to reset over, really. Yes. Oh, 464. We need a 452. It's good though. It's good. It's good. But yeah, what I did there was just timing this steering up the hill better, so that I got essentially no tilt there, and kept the car very flat. Like when all 4 wheels are on the ground, it accelerates more. So that's why tapping is so important, because then you let the car get flat, then you steer, let the car get flat, steer, let the car get flat. If you just do one smooth, continuous movement, it's slower. I have to just give this my focus so we can get out of this map, guys. One depressing grind. It's just that it, like the start here, you feel, okay, you're just waiting for the speed outcome. This one was minus 0.2. And then here. Okay, that's good. Next, finally. Feels good, man. Next map. Oh, one more like, oh, done. Feels good. Lion Lost, thank you for the 10 gifted as promised. I appreciate that a lot. This map might not be any easier, guys. Like the previous map was hard, but this is the type of stuff I'm not very good at as well. So we'll see. It's gonna be a challenge. I'm losing to my discovery run here. Let's take a look at the world record. Okay, like a cake. Bobsleigh. And like a curved wall ride. What I'm understanding is the following. There's a quantum slide here, and I think it's action key 4able on keyboard. Action key 3 maybe. If it's not, I'm gonna do analog keyboard steering here. What this is, by the way, if you don't know, is quantum sliding. You're speed sliding and full grip at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna do this on analog keyboard. This is the Wooting utility program. This is the profile I'm using. This is the curve. It's the default one, linear, and I use that to smooth steer. And then what's great is Trackmania have allowed this plugin up top to be used, and it's just shows the steering you need. So after watching Tudu's run, we saw that he steered 69%, so I'm gonna try to hit that. And if you hit that, then you get basically a no slide. 64% is probably fine too. Then you do that. I don't know why this plugin is legal, but it is. So we're gonna use it. That would be a 27.3. Need gear 5 before the thing, yeah. So I'm gonna set up a bit wider for that actually. Maybe out here. Oh, that was close. Why can't you take that turn? I'm trying to put the car in an angle where it has full grip, so straightening it out, and then steering the most I can without sliding out. Almost had the gear up. This is still gonna be pretty fast, I think. $27.6, top 2,000 only, wow. That was good. Didn't get the gear up. Now I got it, but it's in a very bad spot. .4? Not sure what I need here. 27.059, okay. How has Sweden been? Cheap. I bought 4 burgers today that I cooked for dinner. I only cooked 2 of them. It cost $5. And they weren't like frozen burgers, they were fresh. Like, it's a crazy cheap country compared to Norway, where the same groceries would probably cost double. Guys, this is harder than the other map, I think. Did you ever think of living somewhere more south of Europe, or do you only want to be in Scandinavia? I mean, I've heard it's nice in tropical places. Personally, I've only been to tropical Norway. Aren't fuel prices crazy? Yes. Which I will never understand, but yes. Please. 2710, we need 500 more, guys. No, I have to go again. I was 500ths ahead and then it turned into 3 because I kind of threw. 126 though, we're getting somewhere. I don't know what it is, but I think Sweden puts a lot of stuff in the bread to like make it not go bad, and it tastes very cardboard / metallic. It doesn't taste like natural. Like, you guys know that typical, like, white toast bread that you can buy at grocery stores? Also GG. You could keep it for 2 years and it'll survive a nuclear war. Like, that type of bread, that's what Swedish bread tastes like. Next one, or free. Please be a good map. Oh god, it's another... There's gonna be another quantum flight map, but at least it feels probably a bit more... No, speed slide, okay. This is too fast for quantum slides to really be that effective. I am so fine with this. Okay, one small one there, but that can speed slide anyways. Release. Snap. He's gonna snap. And then there. Yeah, but this is not so necessary. I think I did precisely 1 or 2 runs of this. In my discovery of the campaigns, I have not played this at all, really. But hopefully from here on things get easier, because 2 hours for the first 2 maps was insane. I think it's gonna be fairly easy to get to like 28.6 or something, and then from there it'll get very hard to improve. Oh, so I didn't remember that the finishes were split. It's a wild design choice when there are big finish lines, but okay. Oh, nice. $29 flat. So yeah, strategies for this, if you guys want to improve your own times as well. You need to get a clean gear shift after first corner. Something like this. Jump close to the pillar and stay on the inside through this, because the uphill will hopefully catch you. And then you need to keep 5th in this landing, which I did here, but with a very bad trajectory. I think it's left fin. Was it left fin? Yeah, it is. Heard he moved to Sweden, that is true. That could be why I'm slower. Breathing in Swedish air. How different is the language? Very similar. Like, I can easily just speak Norwegian to Swedes and communicate. All the Scandinavian languages are at like a level where you can understand each other, but you're gonna sound like a... Like, to Swedes, I sound like drunk, basically. You can't understand Danish? I feel like you can if you try, but Danes skip a lot of words. Sort of like French, there's like half the letters in a word they just don't pronounce. .5. We need a .39, so this is close. Still .13 to go though. How many times have I crashed that corner? You really love watching this first turn. I'm sorry, it's hard. Lost the gear. Go again. Tried, but this is bad already. Hey, nice. By 200ths. Okay, guys, I think we do 20 more minutes of attempts. This might be more my style with drifts and stuff, but I really don't remember because I think I one-shot the other time. What this map's about. Right, so that's an auto drift. This might be some quantum slide stuff. Actually, I think it's sharp than no slide. Oh, maybe you can jump all the way inside. This is a bit better. Yeah, I'm a bit lost. It's over a second probably that I need. I'm soon gonna watch Wirtual on this. I just wanna get a feeling for the map first and what ideas I want to do, and then see what Wirtual does different. Usually helps me learn faster. .1 better than that again, and now here, and maybe already here. Yeah, maybe already there. You can quantum slide. I want to see the world record. Do I have the right ideas here? So it is a drift, just way more speed. That's 0.2 already. Oh, it's plastic. I didn't see that. Beautiful turn. That's nice. Whoa. Things are happening here. Yes, 67%. I can do that. Back with the plugin, guys. I think I want to do camera 3 there. See that better. That was only action key 3. What time do I need here? Like a 28.9 maybe? 28.90. Okay, wow. So my turn here was very bad, although it looked good. NPB. That's gains. Good. 0.11. This is so fast already. What was it? 28.90? 0.1 to go still. Like, this was a fast run, man. No. I hit the sand on the inside. I am pushing myself here, though. Like, this is a target time that I wouldn't otherwise go for if it wasn't top 100. So in a way, it's cool. Oh, beautiful. Go. Yes! Nice. Okay, nice. We're in. Oh, that start was mint. It felt so close. Whew. Pause the timer. We continue tomorrow, but at least it looks beautiful so far. Map 05 next, then it might get hard, but it might also get easier. Who knows? Oh, this one with the drift, yeah. I haven't played this since Discovery, since getting the Alpha Medal. So I don't know what the strategy is for top 100. You probably need a really sick time, like 25.9 maybe. If the records are 24.57, I think 25.9 is what I'm expected to be able to do, maybe better. And do they drift here? They probably drift that last corner or release. Could be a release too. World record by Flechetas, better start. Inside line, inside line. What's he do here? Just low. Then wide. Oh my god, and then he speed slides. You might not even notice. You think he's just drifting. No, he's speed sliding through that corner. This right here is a speed slide. Oh my god. Are the youngest Zoomers really 20 now? I think Zoomer is it's an age that doesn't move. I don't like the definition that Zoomer is a person that's gonna grow old. Like, you can be in the Zoomer era now, sort of like being a teenager, and then you grow out of it, you know? You're no longer a teenager. But if you watch, like, TikTok brain rot, and I mean literal brain rot stuff, not just scrolling TikTok, I think you classify. Like the sort of iPad parents TikTok content. It's a bad ending. We're getting there somewhere though, 0.2. So already a start like this, I think, almost puts me out of getting 2586. Just what I need. That's almost... Oh, what an ending. Okay. I don't think I can beat that ending in a while. Point two ahead. Predictably losing over the time. Top 600 though. Does anyone know what the champion medal time on this is? 2590. Okay, so I'm gonna beat the champion medal by quite a lot. Oh, but I can keep more speed. Okay, that's good. There's actually gonna be hope here. Oh, this I might not struggle too much on anymore. That's a good turn. That's a good turn. Oh, but you see it, right? Like I just have to YOLO into that corner. A little bit more drift than I have it. Is the new campaign any good? The guys asks. I don't know what like general feedback is on it. I think it's okay. I think it's clearly lacking a good ice map. I think it's maybe a little bit too much desert car. People, if you don't like the desert car, that people don't play the full campaign because you have to play desert to unlock it, which is unfortunate. It's desert car with hard golden author medals. So some people say skill issue does get better, but I think forcing a car that people don't like to play on people who don't like to play it is not a good business move by Nadeo. That they might reconsider. That was an insane run, actually. Could have been a lot better. My ending was weak. The start was really good. Like this jump drift, I got it basically perfect. Bro. This is top 5, this record right here. Going into the last turn, I think I'm about equal. Yeah, I'm on pace for like a 74. But my drift setup is so bad. And then I didn't get the no air time as well. I didn't expect... I thought this might take longer, guys. Let's try this. Like, this product is gonna take a long time if I just dread doing it. So let's like cut away a little bit of it today. Need to get like these weird nose downs here and stuff. And then I've seen people... I've actually seen this record. People go here. And then they get this weird tilt. And then carry speed up here. And I didn't beat my discovery run. Okay. And maybe it's actually outside line on the start. I do maybe want to check the record again. Okay. Top 3000. Wait, let me check. You got a 30.7 on this? Yeah, I think it's pretty fast what we need. What a strange landing. What a strange landing again. It's not outside line. Ah, but you reduce airtime here. Small release. 2 speed slides. My god. Doesn't they ever seek feedback from streamers? If you want to give feedback to Nadeo on something, the best way to reach them is through Ubisoft forums. Or it used to be, but then those got moved to Discord, and now I really don't know, actually. They have players that are in, like, alpha testing with them. Like, I don't know how much influence they have over decisions. Apparently, many in the alpha did give feedback about, for example, stunt mode. And things that they found bad about it. And Nadeo still went ahead with the version they cooked up. 0.5, we need 0.4 more. I think there is something, like... pretty chat about Nadeo also trusting their own gut with a lot of decisions, and it has worked out. And a lot of the community, including myself, we're pushing for Nadeo to release ranked. Like, have a ranked mode, you know? This is crucial. Every top game has a ranked mode right now. And Nadeo were like, no. We want to work on this thing called Cup of the Day. And then that worked. And it's one of the best formats they've made. And then they made ranked. Sometimes they hit with their own decisions. Oh, this is gonna be tough, guys. I don't know where to gain. Time to get a 0.1. That was a good ending. This is good. Oh, I thought it was gonna slow me down. This has a chance. With a good end. That's pretty good. Okay, 30-31, we're getting there. 0.1 to go. That's so good for a start. Ah, 22, close. It's just those small details for a 0.1 that I need. Like a slightly better nose dive around that pillar. Oh, minus 11. Minus 11 there is hot. But then I went too much inside on the first uphill and then bad airtime reduction. That with a good end is actually close to top 5. Top 5 to 10. This is better. Yay! Okay, nice. We got there. I think exactly after 1 hour too. Yeah, that's been the pace so far. 1 hour for these top 100s, but at least it's shaping up, guys. Go 7. Dude, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep before we tackle this. How many am I aiming for today? As many as I can muster. We'll see. This is a quantum slide map, and one that a lot of people said might be difficult. You have to do... This is one of the only ice slides in the campaign, by the way. Past that corner. And then smooth steering down here, and then a speed slide, and then up in the wall and down close to the corner. Scrabble or chess? Scrabble. Oh, Scrabble, in my opinion, is a much more fascinating game. But I am stupid. I don't know. I think I appreciate Scrabble because words are easier to conceptualize than some high-level moves in chess. I feel like what separates like the really good chess players from average chess players is these moves you don't understand. Oh, let me move my rook 1 square and that will make a huge difference in 10 moves. Oh, this is fast. Uh-oh. Ah, really bad ending. 25-9. Top 500. Virtual, what do you think about Italian food? I really like Italian food, but caveat. I don't like how strict Italians are about their food. Like, spaghetti is nice, but if I put ketchup on it, suddenly I offend a whole group of people. I don't get that. Now, actually, today I made pasta with Swedish meatballs. And it was good. And I avoided the ketchup. I made that with red pesto. And it was very good. Swedish meatballs and pesto. Look, that is completely fine. Pasta, pesto, and Swedish meatballs, great. Vouch, recommend. Oh, good. 25.6. What time do I need here, guys? This felt like it should be close. We need, for top 100, a 25.43 or lower. Harry Mac the GOAT. Did you guys know he freestyled in front of me at the Stream Awards? You know when he does the thing when he's like, yo, give me 3 words, right? And then I'll make a freestyle. I was standing at the Stream Awards talking with Janik and talking with Anna Kramling and Ludwig, I think it was. And then Harry Mack walks up and he's like, yo, can you guys give me some words? And I actually, in one of them, picked the word Trackmania. But I'm not sure if it's, if he posted it. He posted the other one. There's 2. This is good. Please. No, it's a 47. I need a 43. I need to get a very precise line right here. Past this turn. This is a very bad start. Bad angle up in the green. It looks good on the splits, guys. We have to understand, I get like an early lead on the split, but then I tank in the end because I'm not far enough to the right side. Oh man. I just want to get this. That's good. Ooh, okay, finally. Bad ending once again, but it's good enough. A top 100 is a top 100. We go next map. That was wild grand. Now I can read chat. Hello. How was that? That was complete, just full focus, lock in. Now we're done with that. And we have map 08, where we see the desert car again. And getting top 100 here is probably going to be pretty hard. I think I played this map 1 time for auto time, and that's all I've played it. So I'm curious how this is going to be. Definitely going to use action keys. Target is a 26.424. You get recognized in public often? Depends where I'm at. I got recognized today by the cashier. I bought a bunch of plants and he was very confused seeing me carry like an army of plants. I accidentally bought real plants today. I wanted to buy fake ones and then I realized as I was checking out that they were real. Guys, do you think I'll be able to water them? I bought plants from 2 places. I bought some that were fake and some that were real. And the cashier said as I was checking out that I have to water them once a week. I think I can do that. Didn't you try to have a plant a while ago and you killed it? It was 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Plants are useless? I mean, they're not. It's nice to have a little bit of green in your apartment. Or place of living. $26.94, 1,800. What? How much has your Swedish improved so far? It's funny, you walk into a store or something, or you are ready to check out your items with the cashier. People here, they say "tja," which is slang for tjäna, which is like old Swedish. But the youngsters now, they just say "tja." And then you check out your items. Like sup instead of what's up, exactly. As a new player, I'd really dislike the cars other than Stadium. More than enough to learn with Stadium. I mean, we've spent like 10 years on Stadium alone and still haven't had anyone fully perfected. You have masters of it, but there's still more things to learn about Stadium car. And yeah, the new cars aren't like they I think just make it harder to get into fully learning the game. Maybe it's time for you to create a good teaching campaign. I mean, yes, but It is absolutely something Nadeo should do. Nadeo have this attitude that if something exists, even if it's convoluted to get to, then they don't make it. So if I make a good training campaign, then Nadeo will never update the official training campaign. And I'm not sure if they will, but there's a slight hope that they might. Especially on the biggest one is in-game map browser. Nadeo's mentality has been, well, Trackmania Exchange exists, so we don't need an in-game map browser. People can just find maps on TMX. Not that bad, you say that, but it's terrible. Most people don't even know TMX exists because it's not advertised anywhere. I think they just find it convenient that there's a third-party site that's doing all this. Oh my god. This could have been so much better, but I just wanted to safe it. I took the safest don't slide out line at the end. I was a coward. I was probably ahead of 5th place. This was such a good start. I'm almost sure I was ahead of this guy. Okay, actually behind. Or? Like here is where you see it equalize. I mean, I'm on pace for a, okay, not even low 0.2, but like high 0.2. I should totally steer sharper, but I was like, just don't slide out. That marks 8 maps, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And my best placement yet, top 30. Tomorrow we tackle 9, 10, and hopefully 11, 12. Okay, we are gonna play for top 100 on map 09, and we've played for over 8 hours to get the first 8 maps done. Usually the entire project has only taken me like 10 hours maybe. The reason it's taking longer this time around is because the maps are way more hunted now. Like I'm going into it where people have grinded the maps a lot. Still top 100 in the early maps? Yeah. That's also one benefit of doing the maps late is that setting a top 100 now, it's gonna stand for a lot longer. Like if you set them early, you can quickly lose them and everything, but if you set them now, they tend to stand. But this map, I think, is hailed as one of the best this campaign. It looked really sick in Discovery, and I really wanted to hunt it when I saw it. So this could be a really cool map to play. But it might also be a very optimized one because of that. That people have grinded this. Did you get tickets? I have not, Janik. I'm going to travel out. I will be there. Janik is hosting like a meetup, and I haven't gotten plane tickets, and it's in a few days, but I'll be fine. I will be there, Janik. Even if I have to drive, even if I have to take a boat, whatever is available, I will be there. I won't miss it. It'll be one of those comedy movies where they try to get to the destination, and I like end up hitchhiking with some drunken man. I asked you about steak yesterday, knowing that I was going to make some last night. Best steak you ever made? Yo, nice. I devoured some hot dogs today. And this might be a bit, I don't know if I have a confession. Yesterday I had a friend over and we played Scrabble. And during this time I also made hot dogs. I didn't throw out the hot dog water. And so today I reused the same pot with the same hot dog water to get like twice the hot dog taste, which I think is goated. I think it's goated. You get extra flavor. It just tastes more like hot dog. Guys, this is one of the least controversial food takes I've ever had. It's not like I drink the hot dog water. I'm just claiming the hot dogs taste better. I forget which dish it is, but they also do this. Where you want some of that like so like, I mean, maybe I'm crazy. It wasn't that bad. 3240, guys. I need a 3205, right? So 35 to go. Why is chat so small? I don't know, actually. I thought they were average. Go, please, 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 please. 32.20, getting there. It's a very hard top 100 though, I gotta say. Oh, 9. Improvement. Finally got somewhere. Thank God. That was a long time without a PB. I'm sorry if the prediction just ends now. I'm sorry, believers. Like, I'm really trying to get this everything I can, but yeah. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Guys, stop posting the Bible thump emoji. Post the pause champ emoji. I want to see the go, go, go. You got this so close. We can do it. Not gonna happen. That we keep going on this trajectory. Go, go, go. Done. It wasn't harder. That took way too long. Let's do a longer prediction now. Do we beat this one in less than an hour? This is just a 26-second map, and I'll update the time we need. So top 100 here is a 27.003. Also close to world record, but this might be easier. This is a map where you can take both desert car and stadium car. But the correct line, the fastest line, is to take stadium car for the most part. Go high up here, and then desert car ice slide down, and then straighten out. And then make sure that you don't slide. And then you go through the loop. And then here. And then 1 second faster. It's definitely a drift in the first corner. Can't release. And then here, if you're able to, you can probably just auto slide up and keep way more speed. And then, well, you need the desert car ice slide. Let's respawn this a few times. Oh, it's actually sharper. This is gonna be like 0.4 faster than my PB. 0.3, 0.4. Half a second to go. .3 to go. Thoughts on the trophy point system? Not a bad system, but what's really bad about trophies is the fact that apart from like one little thing on an online server, there's no other way to see who's where. Like, you can check your profile, right? And it says top 67 world. I cannot see anywhere in-game who the other top players are. I think there should be like some way to, you know, some recognition in-game. Because then it suddenly matters, you know? You could have a global leaderboard and one between friends. A lot of people play games just to be better than their friends. So maybe you could have a leaderboard between you and your friends and see if you have the most trophies on your friends list. But in the current format, it's very bad. That? Please. You kidding? There's 16 people in this 5,000th of a second range? How is that even possible, man? As we're looking so fast? I mean, we're 0.25 off. And I think it's mostly the speed from the ice to the desert car that he kept better. There's also something weird going on with the first booster, where sometimes you just lose speed on it. I've never seen that before. Yay! That took a while. I think we had the right car order, because I have watched this world record, but it's been a while. Okay, so wider setup for the first drift. Low line? Really? Wait, why is that faster? And then he taps 40%. I don't know why 40%. 485 is 6 though. Alright, map 11. So this one, I'm expecting to take less. 39.18 for top 100. Okay, that's pretty fast though. There's a lot of tricks on bobsleigh, like reducing airtime, like right there is one. There's also a new wiggle, and then there is, on this map, I know, a reactor trick, where you go out here, you air brake, and you try to get a zoop, a hover boost. You might say, what the hell is a hover boost or a zoop? Reactors want to give you a speed boost when you land, and you can manipulate that by tricking the game into thinking you're landing earlier, and then it will speed you up. Yeah, action key 1 into action key 4 is the strat. There you can probably skip way more sand. So I think a big clue on this map is to land here in 5th gear. Like here I only have 5 more speed, but I can have like 30, 40 more than PB. I think I got a pretty good boost. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is going to be quite free, guys. I might eat those words, but this is looking pretty free. What? Okay, so there's definitely going to be tricks here. Oh. Ah, bad ending. Okay, I need to... Okay, we're gonna watch Roadrunner, guys, to try to understand the water bounce. Oh, that's 400. What? Oh, he air brakes when he hits the water? What? But why? You want to jump far, why do you release and brake? It's so... it makes no sense to me. You, the reason it works, and what people are saying as well, you release to make the car go deeper into the water, and then you air brake to make the car flatten, so that it jumps better over the sand too. Okay. But I'm still not setting up wide enough on the road, so let's just lose the speed, yeah. That's a mistake, but we can continue now. I mean, I hit the approach, but... I do not want it. Guys, we beat it, but we're gonna keep going. I do not want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. There's no point going to the next map yet, because this is just gonna be beaten in like 2 hours. If someone else wants this map now. One more improvement, and then I won't have to play this again. Terrible bobsleigh time. Yeah. Like, you see, this is a 0.16 difference, but this will not get sniped. So I'm glad we hunted for that, but now I'm never playing this map again. My god. I think we're gonna turn to this one DM I got. There's a idiot on Twitter who claimed that I couldn't beat his world record. And I'm gonna take him up on it. Wait, someone else sniped it? Oh, people are lame. Okay, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. He asked me to play the map, and then in the meantime, people have played it and ruined the challenge. I'm actually not. I'll rather play this map. Like, I could still do it, but then I'd rather he challenge me to a new map. A different map. I think it's lame when, like, someone proposes something that is like, here's something I'm challenging you to do. And then someone else goes, oh, I think this invitation was for me. If he DMs me a new map, I'll play that one instead. But that was lame by people who sniped it. It was the original challenge, beat his world record. And then he said the map name, and then I read it out loud. And then 2 really good players looked it up, and then sniped the world record on it. Before I had time to go to play it now. Because I read the map name out loud. Which is like, bro... to me, that's just like, you know, I think that's super lame. You can still try to beat his time? Yeah, but it's more like I don't want to give that attention as well. Like, I'm not the Trackmania police who says you can't hunt this map. Then I'll just hunt a different map. It's very simple to fix it. So here, I think anyway, you have to drive fully on the road on the start to get enough speed. So you have to go here. You can cut this, but then you need to drift here so that you get all of this here for the next dirt. Get this dirt. Close around here. This drift, I'm not actually sure. And maybe a bit high up here so you get a better speed slide down. Is there Wampa style maps for beginners? Definitely, but I do not know them. I think there are some made by Naxandria, but I haven't indulged in playing them. Okay, there we go. I'm understanding the first line finally. I think that's a pretty good angle. We'll see. $84, right? And what time do I have to beat? 75? 75. Also, guys, I'm noticing like a world's difference in trying to get top 100 on this and map 09 from earlier. Like, it's so much easier. It's still hard to get top 100, but it's not feeling like utter despair. Just about that corner. That counts. I might want to improve this time, but that counts for the believers. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to improve one more time. Mistake here, by the way, was not going even higher on the dirt. I think it's really all about speed in the ending. So you can go even higher up and still gain more. I know what the last line should look like. It's just, it doesn't gain time when I do it, I think is the problem I'm feeling. And knowing that we happen to get exactly 99th. I think even just 200ths of a second faster and you're kind of fine, but... yeah, 400ths and it's half a second. Okay. Good enough for me. I'll take it. It's crazy how those margins work. Like 400ths and literally 0.5. We've gotten the first 12 maps done. This is the hardest top 100 I've ever played. I'm very tired now, but very happy, guys. We got there. It's almost 1 a.m. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Have a great time. Bye-bye, everybody.